Now, one person that's been just relentless going at Diddy is 50 Cent. He has been, he been having a good time with this Diddy situation the whole time. Now, I know, they had some issues a long time ago, and I'm not sure exactly where it started. The rumors are it started when Mace wanted to go to G Unit and 50 took him on tour, paid for him to go on tour, and Diddy never reimbursed him the money. I don't know if that's true or not, but do you know where this 50 Cent and Diddy issue comes from?
Nah, I really don't know where that issue is because there's been times that it was an issue, and then we'd go out and we'd bump into them, and they're cool. So I never really paid attention to that issue because it never came to a physical issue. You know what I'm saying? I believe one time, I believe 50 said one time he's at the top of his game. I'm going to always take a shot at him, the person that's at the top, because that's where I want to be. And then other things started coming into play. You know what I'm saying? And things that make you feel like if you a man, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that Diddy do that I don't agree with. That if I was in a position, a situation like 50, I would do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like having my son's mother dealing with you. To me, that's disrespectful. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? So I can't come at you a different way because I'm gonna lose everything that I fought for and everything that I have if I come at you this way. But better believe if I can, I'm gonna come at you that way. No, I'm saying if you look at all the charges and you look at everything, I don't know his baby mother name, but that's his son's mother, the one that's been around Diddy for the last couple of years that might be charged with Diddy and everything else like that. So you got to think of how he feels. But that's the one that 50 said is the sex worker and everything else like that, and they trying to charge her and everything else like that in the case. It said that they want the hotel records back from 2008 on Puff and her. So so
Yeah.
so so something that was something that might have been a respectful beef at one time. Now, since this is into play, it ain't no more respect. All the cards is off the table now. Cause there's a million different women. There's a million women in the world, and 50 don't want to play that fucking game.
Yeah, she got dragged into it. I remember seeing pictures of her and Diddy holding hands
Exactly,
at one point.
exactly. So how is he supposed to feel? You know what I'm saying? It's just things as a man that you just don't do. It's just things that you don't do. He's not Diddy, but he's still 50 Cent. He's still relevant. He still got millions. He still has this, that, and the other. He still got to have his son. He still got to hold his son. He still got to be around his son. And to know that your baby mother has him around him, like all respect, everything is out the window then. Yeah, everything would
Man,
be out the window.
man, that's yeah, man. There's a lot of reasons for 50. 50 been going at Diddy for a long time. I think even before all that happened, though, man. Diddy been one of 50 Cent's favorite targets for a really long time.
Yeah, but that's because that was an off and on situation. You know what I'm saying? It might have came from the Mace situation. It might have came from 50 Cent saying that he wrote some songs for Puff at one time. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a off and on beef, a off and on situation that I feel like whenever 50 Cent woke up in the morning, he said, fucking I'm gonna go at this nigga Puff and know that you can go at him and get in his feelings. But then when y'all see each other, everything is cool. But then when you cross that line, ain't no more being cool. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Mace situation, that's all about money and that's all about business. You still didn't cross that line. But you cross that line when you dealing with my son's mother like that. And when I say dealing with, don't get me wrong, because if somebody walked through the door and deal with my son's or daughter mother, I have all the respect for them if they looking at my son and my daughter mother respectfully. But if you trying to put my son and my daughter mother in this shit that you got going on, like they just the everyday Joe or the everyday bitch, then yeah, I'm gonna be in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? One thing that you tell your son, if you stop dealing with your wife or your girlfriend, when you meet the dude, the first thing you say is, yo, my man, I can't say nothing about that, but I'm just asking that you treat her with respect. And that's what any man says. So when you find that a person is not treating them with respect, yeah, we got a lifelong beef.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.